Hello everyone, I'm Alexis Rodriguez and welcome to Long Beach Connect, the show that connects you to everything happening in our city. Let's start off the show at our very own LBTV studios in the heart of downtown Long Beach. This is where our crew works every day to deliver the latest information on everything happening in the city. Before we go inside, let's head over to the Long Beach Terrace Theater for Mayor Rex Richardson's State of the City address.
Mayor Rex Richardson delivered his second State of the City address at the Long Beach Terrace Theater on Tuesday, January 9th, 2024, to an enthusiastic audience. This year's event featured performances by the Poly High School dance team and the presentation of the Youth State of the City address by Malika Lassiter of the Youth Advisory Council. Along with a recap of the city's accomplishments in 2023, like the Mayor's Grow Long Beach initiative and its homelessness response efforts, Mayor Richardson made several new announcements he hopes will bring new economic opportunities to Long Beach. Among those announcements was the news that local aircraft developer Jet Zero would be expanding its manufacturing footprint at the Long Beach Airport with over 275,000 square feet of hangar space. Another major announcement came with the revelation that a new temporary amphitheater will be built near the Queen Mary for musical acts and will boast 8,000 to 10,000 seats and downtown skyline views to open in the next 2 years. We asked several local residents in attendance what their thoughts were on what the mayor had to say at this year's State of the City.
Housing has been on everyone's mind in Long Beach or in LA or in the country in general. So I think it was good that they addressed that and named it as a priority. I've definitely seen it grow as I've walked the streets in the past few months even. So it's exciting to hear that they're doing a lot of short-term solutions for housing, and I'm excited and hopeful that there will be more long-term solutions in the future.
I am very excited about the prospect of youth involvement in the city, not only artistically, but also within civic engagement and making policy decisions. And so I think having that hand by hand with housing and resolutions that are long-term is really important for our city at this time.
Presentation was one word: overwhelming. So much great information in all facets and all areas, and you have to respect a guy like Rex, high energy, who is sees the chessboard from all sides. So he's moving a lot of pieces. He's connected to a lot of people. He's doing a lot for a lot of people. He's from public, private. You know, I was like, well, how does he have time to do all this and still be a father? But he's doing a great job of both.
To watch the entire State of the City address, make sure to visit our website at lbtv3.com.
2024 is looking fantastic, and we can't wait to see what else is in store for our amazing city. Here we are, everyone. Welcome to LBTV Studios. This is where we produce, shoot, and edit all of the videos you see on our channel and social media. Just like this next story. Here's a look at the groundbreaking for the new sports court at Junipero Beach.
The City of Long Beach, along with Mayor Rex Richardson, Vice Mayor Cindy Allen, and other city leaders, held a groundbreaking ceremony for the new Junipero Beach Sports Courts on Friday, January 26, 2024. The new sports courts will expand the existing recreational opportunities currently found at Junipero Beach, like the current full and half basketball courts and the recently completed playground areas.
We actually heard from over 1,000 residents that provided input to have this area further developed to provide more active and healthy recreational amenities. So when this project is done, we will have a brand new roller skate area, brand new full-size basketball courts, and native landscaping within the area. So it is truly going to be fantastic.
The project is also part of the city's Elevate 28 infrastructure investment plan that aims to help Long Beach prepare for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, of which several medal events are slated for venues right here in Long Beach.
This is the first of a whole 5-year
program, Elevate 28, getting our facilities ready to welcome the world. And I think what's best about it is it's going to be delivered now. We don't have to wait till 2028 to enjoy this amenity. This is going to be one of the first projects that we open as a part of our Elevate 28 program.
For more information about this and other projects around Long Beach, please visit the city's website at longbeach.gov.
Now that's going to be a fun sports court. The iClip you just saw was edited right here in one of our editing bays by our very talented production staff. We also create other programming like ribbon cutting ceremonies, special event coverage, city council meetings, and everything the city has to offer. For example, the first annual DEI Job Fair at LB Pride. Check it out.
We have our very first DEI Job Fair. DEI stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. It's very important for our community to feel welcomed at jobs. Sometimes there's a barrier with us, obtaining good jobs. So this gives us a chance to work with employers and the employees. They feel, the job seekers, they feel comfortable. So it's really opening and accepting for them.
We are partnering with Long Beach Pride. Disproportionately, most LGBTQ folk don't have access to these types of jobs that are well paid, with benefits. And it was important to us to showcase there is support here in the city of Long Beach. And these are all the folks that we have here with us today that are proud to be here to say, hey, we welcome you. We have an opportunity for you.
We wanted to set up an environment so that kids come in and get a job, a nice job, like with the city of Long Beach. I want to go to the Renaissance, or I want to go to Walmart. I can go to the airport, see myself there, and I want to go back there. I want to shop there because I see myself, and I'm accepted.
I'm looking for a job either with the city or state having to do with public policy or urban planning and community development. It's really cool. It gives me a lot of confidence as someone joining the workforce and someone who's younger, seeing that Long Beach has services and organizations that support LGBTQ, and I'm just excited that these are programs that are supporting our youth.
You got to thank the Port of Long Beach. They're amazing with their diversity and inclusion initiatives, as well as the center partnering with us, of course, and then want to thank, of course, Get Out Long Beach. The city is very inclusive. We're very diverse. They really are a champion for inclusion and diversity. And us as the community, the LGBTQ plus community, is us being accepted. So that's very important. Together we can make it happen. Together we have the hope we need.
Good luck to all future employees. Long Beach Pride and the Center are doing great things for our LGBTQ plus community. Once a segment has been edited, it goes right here in our master control room. Content is then scheduled on a time slot and broadcasted wherever you get LBTV3. Or you can watch anywhere on your phone via social media, just like this segment on the Youth Shelter and Navigation Center project.
The City of Long Beach announced the start of renovations of a first-of-its-kind youth shelter and navigation center in West Long Beach on Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. Located at 1718 Hayes Avenue, the permanent shelter facility is specifically aimed at youth between the ages of 18 and 24 experiencing homelessness in the city.
This is our first youth shelter we've been able to own as a city and to run as a city and operate. We'll still be partnering with agencies that connect with young people. Really want to connect with those kids that are, or young adults that are not seen, that we don't see them out in the street. They're just, under the surface. And so really digging in so that we can make sure that every young person that wants housing, that needs a bed, has it if they want to.
Once open, the center will offer temporary shelter and supportive services year-round and will boast 12 shelter beds complete with restrooms, showers, laundry facilities, a kitchenette, and lounge area.
We do currently serve transitional age youth, which are youth 18 to 25. We see a lot different needs for our youth there. aging out of living with family, living in foster care. That's why we've designed a shelter specifically to engage with youth. We've intentionally kept it a lower amount of beds, really to make it kind of a really personal space where the youth can get to know each other that are staying here, along with getting to know the staff and working with them to define and understand what is their community outside of the shelter as well.
The project is in part funded by Measure A funds and is anticipated to be completed by early 2025.
Here in Long Beach, we believe in investing upstream. If we can intervene in young people's lives at an early age, at that transition age, you can set them on the right course for the rest of their lives. And so by investing in youth, by focusing on youth, you are preventing a lifetime of homelessness. And that's our hope by focusing on young people.
For more information about the city's efforts to reduce homelessness in Long Beach, please visit longbeach.gov/homelessness.
The City of Long Beach is dedicated to continuing their efforts towards helping our homeless youth community. Next up, we're taking you to Cal State Long Beach, where they've partnered up with the Long Beach Fire Department for the Hazardous material drill. Go Beach!
We're at Cal State Long Beach. Over here near the pyramid, we just got done with our morning briefing as we are preparing all the participants for an amazing drill. This drill is really focused on a response to a chemical or radiological type of an event. However, really it's also to really exercise and train and test our capabilities as a region, utilizing and exercising all the tools that we have at our disposal and making sure that everyone knows their roles and responsibility should we have an event with regard to a weapons of mass destruction type of an incident.
A year ago, we decided we wanted to have a first-time radiological drill here on the campus of Cal State Long Beach. And today, for chemical and radiation, we have about 8 agencies showing up to help the hospitals. All of the leaders from each one of these units are coming together in an incident command to run a safer city of Long Beach. And that's our mission, is to have all the hospitals and rescue agencies working together to make it a safer place for our residents to live.
We're going to also focus on not only decontamination, but triage. And those are really 2 of our key components of identifying and responding to this event here today. You're also going to see the responsibility of not only identifying and isolating the actual event in a confined area, but also making sure that it hasn't basically expanded or gone into other areas, or telling people to shelter in place, or whether or not we need to evacuate them based on whatever the agent is that we're dealing with. So it's important that everyone has a role here. And I think that's the goal today, is to exercise those roles so when something does happen, that we're ready. It's so amazing to have all these people here, not to mention the countless volunteers that have shown up to be patients. We're specifically having and activating and mobilizing not only the Long Beach Fire Department, the Long Beach Police Department, the EPA, the California National Guard, the 9th Civil Support Team out of Los Alamitos. In addition, Cal State Long Beach has a robust capability. Long Beach PD is also here. So we're activating all these partners to come together to really make sure that we are a unified response.
The police department would go into unified command with the other agencies that are participating in the incident, and we would focus on law enforcement roles, things like evacuations, traffic control, securing the area to make sure additional people don't come in and get exposed to a hazardous material. And we would conduct an investigation if there was any potential that there was a criminal act that caused the hazardous materials release. The City of Long Beach takes preparedness for these types of things very seriously. We're constantly training for emergencies and working with our partners day to day. That relationship from the day-to-day responses extends to these larger scale types of incidents. So when these things do occur, we're able to very quickly and seamlessly work together and work within our own departments and across departments to take care of the citizens of the City of Long Beach and our surrounding communities.
We are prepared, and I've been doing this job for 20 years, and every time we drill like this, it's happy for me because I look out at all the agencies that came, and we're prepared because we're good friends, we're good neighbors, and we all work together. There's no egos in front of this pyramid today. It's every person working together as a team, and we love this.
It's good to know that the city has the tools necessary in case of an emergency. Okay, we've saved the best for last. Welcome to our fully equipped studio. Here we have all of the cameras, lights, and gear to create one-of-a-kind content. With the help of our talented team, we've produced numerous shows and content like the Mills Act promo. Check it out as the Community Development Services announced their new tax abatement program right on this very stage.
Are you the owner of a designated historic property or a property located in a historic district in Long Beach? You may be eligible to receive a reduced property tax rate. The City of Long Beach Community Development Department is pleased to announce the launch of the Mills Act Property Tax Abatement Program for 2024. Have you recently purchased a historic landmark property or a property located in a historic district? Are you planning on doing any maintenance or restoration work on the property? If so, you may be eligible for the Mills Act program, which could help reduce your property taxes and use those savings to help cover the cost to restore your home. If approved, the life of the contract must be for a minimum of 10 years for owners that plan on meeting specific historic preservation standards and conditions. The application process starts with a mandatory in-person workshop being held at the Cal Rec Community Center at Ernest McBride Park on Saturday, January 20th, 2024 from 10 to 12 noon. The second workshop will be held on Saturday, February 10th from 10 to noon via Zoom. Interested property owners must attend both workshops in order to be considered as an eligible applicant. Applications are due March 1st, 2024 and have a non-refundable application fee of $361.80. Selected applications will be submitted for review and approval in June. Please follow the link to get more information on the Mills Act, including long and short FAQs and the application guide and packet. You can find out more about the Mills Act program at longbeach.gov/Mills-Act.
As usual, there's something happening all over Long Beach. Remember, Long Beach Connect is one way to stay informed, but there's also many more. Check it out. You can connect with the City of Long Beach over social media on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also stay connected by heading directly to the city's website at longbeach.gov. And don't forget to check out LBTV, your award-winning local news and information station on Spectrum Cable Channel 3, Frontier Fios Channel 21, AT&T Uverse Channel 99, online on lbtv3.com. And now you can also download the LBTV3 app on Roku and Apple TV. Well, that's all the time we have on this episode of Long Beach Connect. I want to thank you all for watching from LBTV Studios, a production facility that truly does it all. We will be back soon for more ways to keep you connected to Long Beach. I'm Alexis Rodriguez, and I'll see you next time.